What up, y'all? It's Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, August 8th, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Singer, songwriter, and actress Lady Gaga has confirmed on social media that she will be co-starring with Oscar-winning actor Joaquin Phoenix in the upcoming Joker sequel. She posted Thursday, Joker Folie de Dieu, October 4th, 2024. The message accompanied a brief animated video with the film's title, release date, and the words Phoenix and Gaga. The clip, which shows silhouettes of the two stars dancing, is set to the tune Cheek to Cheek. The villainous title character from the DC Comics can also be heard laughing ominously in the background. The post has already gotten 5 million views since it was shared. Folie de Dieu is the sequel to 2019's Joker. Director Todd Phillips is returning to follow up the previous movie. Paramount has announced a feature-length animated adventure called Baby Shark's Big Movie is set to premiere in late 2023. The streaming service said in a press release Thursday, Baby Shark is forced to leave the world he loves behind after his family moves to the big city and must adjust to his new life without his best friend William. When Baby Shark encounters an evil pop starfish named Stardiana, who plans to steal his gift of song in order to dominate all underwater music, he must break his spell to restore harmony to the seas. The preschool series, Baby Shark's Big Show, premiered in 2021 across Nickelodeon branding channels and platforms. It was recently renewed for a second season. The show has a voice cast led by Kimoko Glenn, Luke Youngblood, Natasha Rothwell, Eric Edelstein, Deborah Wilson, and Patrick Warburton. The franchise began in 2015 with the adorable anime and live-action music video Pink Fong Baby Shark premiered on YouTube, then went on to become a phenomenon as the world's first video to hit 10 billion views on the platform. It remains the most viewed clip in YouTube's history. Oscar-winning actress Kathy Bates and YouTube star Liza Koshy have joined the cast of a new as-of-untitled romantic comedy film for Netflix. The ensemble will also include the previously announced Nicole Kidman, Zac Efron, and Joey King. Living Out Loud and Freedom Writers filmmaker Richard LaGravenese is directing the movie from a screenplay he penned with Carrie Solomon. The streaming service said in a synopsis Thursday, a surprise romance kicks off comic consequences for a young woman, her mother, and her movie star boss as they face the complications of love, sex, and identity. Bates is known for her role in Richard Jewell, American Horror Story, The Office, Primary Colors, Titanic, and Misery. Liza stars in the web comedy Liza on Demand. Outlander scribe Diana Gabaldon says she hasn't been approached to work on the pre-sequel series that stars announced this week. Gabaldon wrote on Facebook, "Well, this is interesting. Note that I have no idea what a consulting producer is, and no one has talked to me about being one. This doesn't mean that I won't be involved with the show, but I have no details at this moment. Yes, I am writing Brian and Ellen's story. I have no idea what the timing of the show might be, or to what extent the showrunners plan to use the book insofar as it exists by that point. Show status in development is not the same as being greenlit. It just means that they're starting to put together pieces, as just mentioned in here today, because Starz announced it today on Twitter and Facebook, so figure everyone would be wanting to know about it." The cable network said Thursday it's developing Outlander, Blood of My Blood, which will explore the love story of Jamie Fraser's parents in 18th century Scotland. Matthew B. Roberts will write Outlander, Blood of My Blood, and will serve as a showrunner and executive producer. Roberts is also the showrunner and executive producer for Outlander Season 7, which is in production. Gabaldon confirmed in February that she is writing a prequel about Jamie's parents. Sam Heughan plays Jamie on the time-traveling romance Outlander, which wrapped its 6th season on Starz in May. Heughan tweeted alongside with the Starz announcement for the new show, "Congrats to Rondi Moore at the Matt B.R. Roberts and Talsha Prodes and the whole team behind us. Excited to see the origins I'm available kind of, and of course to herself at writer_DG. No casting for the prequel has been revealed. Alexander Skarsgård will help launch the upcoming season of IFC's documentary parody show Documentary Now, which will begin airing on the network October 19th. The news came Friday in the form of a short teaser trailer for the show's upcoming 53rd season, though it will only be its fourth in reality. Skarsgård can be seen lugging around a large camera, and his episode will follow a visionary German filmmaker who tries to will his magnum opus into existence while working in the remote, punishing conditions of the Russian Ular Mountains. The episode will be a parody of the 1982 documentary Burden of Dreams, which depicts the making of the film Fitzcarraldo by renowned German director Werner Herzog. The native of Scotland, Sweden, will star in the two-part season premiere alongside another newcomer to the series, Succession's Nicholas Braun. The trailer also shows a number of other returning faces for the show, including Helen Mirren, who will serve as the series narrator. First premiered in August 2015, Documentary Now was created by Saturday Night Live alum Seth Meyers, Rhys Thomas, Bill Hader, and Fred Armisen, with the latter two also starring in the series. Saturday Night Live creator Lorne Michaels is also pitches as an executive producer. Each episode parodies different genres of documentary films, which Hader and Armisen often add to their own comedic touches to each. Documentary Now also features contributions from other well-known actors and comedians such as John Mulaney, who wrote Skarsgård's episode. Additional guest stars from the upcoming season will include Academy Award winner Cate Blanchett and The Crown's Jonathan Pryce. The upcoming fourth season of the show was renewed in April 2019 and will consist of 6 episodes. Paramount Plus has shared new details about its Ink Masters revival. The streaming service said in a press release Friday that the reality competition series will return for a new season September 7th. Ink Masters features tattoo artists who compete in various challenges. The season will see the contestants vie for a $250,000 prize in the title of Ink Master. Joel Madden, a singer from Good Charlotte, and the Madden Brothers will host the revival, while former host Dave Navarro will return as the Master of Chaos, introducing crazy twists and game-changing bombs to the competition. Former Ink Masters winner Ryan Ashley, celebrity tattoo artist Nico Hurtado, and industry veteran Amy James will serve as judges. Ink Masters initially had a 10-season run on Spike from 2012 to 2018. The series then aired for 2 seasons on Paramount. Anne Heche remains intubated and is being treated for burns she sustained in a fiery crash in Los Angeles on Friday. Representative told People.com Saturday Anne is currently in stable condition. Her family and friends asked for your thoughts and prayers and to respect her privacy during this difficult time. CNN cited an unnamed source close to Heche as explaining, Anne is in the ICU. She's lucky to be alive. She has severe burns and has a long recovery ahead. Her team and her family are still trying to process what led up to the crash. Heche's ex-boyfriend, actor Thomas Jane, said in an interview with the Daily Mail that he was upset to hear that she had been badly hurt. Jane says, while I are no longer an item, today's tragic news was devastating to me and to all who love her. My heart goes out to Anne and her 2 sons. As of right now, Anne is stable and expected to pull through. My thoughts and prayers are with Anne, one of the true talents of her generation. Thank God no one else was hurt. Police sources told the Los Angeles Times that Heche was intoxicated and speeding when she crashed her Mini Cooper into a home, setting it ablaze. The actress was taken by paramedics to the hospital, where she was initially listed in critical condition, but then upgraded to stable. No other injuries were reported, although one person was home when Heche drove 30 feet into the 2-story house, which has since been deemed unsafe to enter due to the fire and crash damages. Heche's roles include Another World, Wag the Dog, Donnie Brasco, 6 Days, 7 Nights, Hung, Men in Trees, The Vanish, and 13 Minutes. She co-hosts the podcast Better Together with Anne and Heather with Heather Duffy. The actress has a 13-year-old son named Atlas with her ex-boyfriend, actor James Tupper, and a 20-year-old son called Homer with former husband Coleman LaFoon. Heche has also dated Steve Martin, and Ellen DeGeneres has been candid about how childhood sexual abuse and mental illness have made her behave erratically at different points in her life. Reality TV star Kim Kardashian and comedian Pete Davidson have broken up after dating for about 9 months according to multimedia reports. TMZ News and Us Magazine all cited named sources as confirming the split. TMZ said Davidson has been filming a movie in Australia, while Kardashian is working and raising her 4 young children in Los Angeles. Kardashian also is in the midst of a divorce from rapper Kanye West. One insider told UsMagazine.com of Kardashian and Davidson they amicably split this week. They still have a lot of love and respect for each other. Another source told E! But they found that the distance and their demanding schedules made it really difficult to maintain a relationship. The pair started dating in October after Kardashian guest hosted Saturday Night Live, the sketch comedy show for which Davidson was a cast member at the time. They made headlines when they walked the red carpet at high-profile events such as the White House Correspondents' Dinner in April and the Met Gala in New York City, and shared on social media photos of their various luxurious vacations. Davidson recently quit SNL to pursue opportunities in film and stand-up comedy. 3 of Paul McCartney's most iconic solo albums are now available for purchase as a single box set. The set, McCartney 1, 2, and 3, combine 3 of the Beatle legend's most well-known solo ventures, McCartney, McCartney 2, and McCartney 3. Released on Friday, the box set puts the 3 studio albums together for the first time and is available in both color and black vinyl, as well as on CD. The set can also be downloaded digitally, with the records being produced using the Dolby ATMSS sound system for the first time. The set also contains exclusive photo prints and artwork. In a statement from the singer's website, it's an unrivaled career. Paul has always been willing to take risks and have fun along the way. His music projects have been included classical albums, electronic albums, ballet scores, writing for video games, and left-field collaborations. McCartney, McCartney 2, and McCartney 3 captured and documented landmark moments of his singular career, each offering a personal snapshot of a unique artist at a particular moment. The 3 albums traveled across McCartney's 50-year body of work, with his eponymous solo album first being released in 1970 amid the breakup of the Beatles. Despite receiving mostly negative reviews, the album's single Maybe I'm a Mess has become one of McCartney's most recognizable. After releasing a number of albums throughout the 70s with his band Wings, McCartney would pull out McCartney 2 in 1979. Much like his first installment, McCartney 2 was similarly panned by critics at the time, though it has recently been looked on more favorably by music publications. McCartney would continue to put out music throughout the end of the 20th and the beginning of the 21st century. However, he would not release McCartney 3 until 2020. The 41-year hiatus, though, helped McCartney create an album that received more favorable reviews upon its release. McCartney 3 would debut at number 2 on the Billboard 200 charts in the U.S. and become his first top 10 solo in the U.K. since 1989's Flowers in the Dirt. In addition to the box set, the music icon recently went back on the road for the first time since 2019 with his Got Back tour. McCartney and the Beatles in general have seen heightened interest over the past year since the release of Peter Jackson's documentary, The Beatles Get Back. The Disney Plus special chronicled the making of the Beatles' most iconic songs and showed up exclusive clips of the band compiled from nearly 60 hours of unseen footage. Country music legend Vince Gill will be honored with a star-studded special TV program, Country Music Television's on Friday. CMT Giants' Vince Gill will premiere on September 16th as part of a tribute to the singer and will feature guests from across the country music industry. The special will be put on from the Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee. Myra Kermel, the CMT's Senior Vice President of Production, said in a statement, "From his timeless song catalog, numerous awards, and unmatched musicianship to the respect and camaraderie cultivated among his fellow musicians, and of course his signature sense of humor, we can all agree Vince is a true titan in country music. He is a true artist who has touched fans worldwide with his music and songwriting, and we couldn't be more thrilled to bestow him with our most esteemed CMT Giants distinction." A number of country music superstars will be in attendance for the special, including Brad Paisley, Carrie Underwood, Luke Combs, Reba McEntire, and more. CMT's Giants' Vince Gill will also feature an interview with the special's namesake. The special marks the latest and long-standing collaboration between Gill and CMT. The singer has previously performed a number of concerts for the network and honored McEntire with the CMT Lifetime Achievement Award in 2019. A native of Norman, Oklahoma, has been the recipient of numerous accolades during his career, including 18 CMA awards from the Country Music Association. Gill has also earned 22 Grammy Awards, the highest among any living male country artist. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2007. In addition, he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2012. While he is well known for his country chops, in 2017, Gill joined the iconic rock band The Eagles following the death of lead singer Glenn Frey, providing the guitar and occasional vocals. MTV announced a first round of performers for the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards. They said Friday that Anita, J Balvin, Marshmallow Times, Khaled, and Panic! At the Disco will take the stage at the awards show in August. Anita will make her VMA main stage debut with a performance of her single Envolver, which is nominated for Best Latin category. Balvin will perform his song Nieve de Perro, featuring Colombian artist Ryan Castro, while Panic! At the Disco will debut their new single, Middle of a Breakup. Marshmallow and Khaled will perform their song Numb, released in June. This year's VMAs will take place August 28th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. The ceremony will be aired at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on MTV and the CW. John Legend is back with some new music. The 43-year-old singer released the song All She Wants to Do, featuring Swati, on Friday. In All She Want to Do, Legend sings about falling for a woman who wants to dance the night away. He sings, I told you, you're the love of my night. I won't stop till you're the love of my life. I won't stop till you're the one that I'm taking home, one I've been waiting for. All She Wanna Do appears on Legend's forthcoming album Legend, which he announced on Friday. Legend is a double album featuring collaborations from Swati, Rick Ross, Rhapsody, Ty Dolla $ign, Jenny Alco, Jasmine Sullivan, and other artists. The album is slated for release September 9th. Legend said in a statement, until this point, I've never used an aspect of my name as the title of an album. I have to earn it, to live up to it, by delivering in the performance and the music. And this is me saying I'm proud of who I am. I'm just confident in the work I've done, and I'm just going to declare it. Legend will mark Legend's first album since Bigger Love was released in June 2020. Legend is married to model and television personality Chrissy Teigen, who is pregnant with the couple's fourth child. Rapper Bad Bunny's Spanish language Un Verano Sin Ti is the number one album for the fifth consecutive weekend. Coming number 2 on the Billboard 200 charts dated Saturday is Morgan Wallen's Dangerous, the double album, followed by Harry Styles' Harry's House at number 3, 17's 17 fourth album repackaged at number 4, Future's I Never Liked You at number 5. Rounding up the top tier are Drake's Honestly Never Mind at number 6, Lizzo's Special at number 7, Lil Durk's 7220 at number 8, Jack White's Entering Heaven Alive at number 9, and Olivia Rodrigo's Sour at number 10. And finally, the Brad Pitt Sandra Bullock action caper Bullet Train is the number one movie in North America, earning $30.1 million in receipts this weekend. BoxOfficeMojo.com announced on Sunday. Coming in number 2 is DC Leagues of Super Pets, followed by Nope at number 3 with $8.5 million. Thor and Love Thunder at number 4 with $7.6 million. And Minions The Rise of Gru at number 5 with $7.1 million. Right at the top tier are Top Gun, Maverick at number 6 with $7 million. Where the Crawdads Sing at number 7 with $5.6 million. Easter Sunday at number 8 with $5.3 million. Elvis at number 9 with $4 million. And The Black Phone at number 10 with $1.5 million. This weekend's top 10 movies grossed at about $88 million compared to last weekend's best performers, which raked in about $94 million, led by Super Pets. And as your entertainment report for Monday, August 8th, 2022, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.